watched by the unknown. I always thought my life was too mundane for anything sinister to happen. That was until the first letter appeared on my doorstep, written in a neat, unfamiliar script. It detailed my morning routine with unnerving precision, the exact time I left for work, the brand of coffee I drank, even the color of the shirt I wore. I dismissed it as a prank, but the letters kept coming, each one more detailed than the last. They chronicled my daily activities with an intimacy that suggested the writer was always nearby, watching. The creeping fear of being constantly observed started to gnaw at my sanity. As the days turned into weeks, the letters began to shift in tone. They became more personal, noting my conversations with friends, the books I read, and even my dreams. I felt like a puppet on strings, my life orchestrated by some unseen hand. The final letter, however, was different. It arrived in a black envelope, the words inside etched in a red ink that seemed to pulse with life. It spoke of looming shadows, of an end that was drawing near, and ended with a date, today's date, and a time that was fast approaching. Desperation drove me to seek help. I showed the letters to the police, but they dismissed them as the work of a deranged admirer. Friends offered sympathy but little else, their eyes darting nervously as if fearing they too might become the target of the mysterious author. With the predicted hour creeping closer, I locked myself inside my apartment, every creak and groan of the building magnified by my paranoia. The clock ticked down with agonizing slowness, each second a reminder of my impending doom. As the predicted time arrived, there was a knock on my door. Fear paralyzed me, and I stood frozen until the knocking stopped. When I finally dared to open the door, there was no one there, just another letter lying on the welcome mat. With trembling hands, I opened it, only to find a single sentence: "You have been spared, for now." Relief mingled with dread as I realized this wasn't the end, but merely a reprieve. The letters would continue, and somewhere out there, the Watcher waited, planning their next move in this twisted game.